Good morning. We haven't spoken in a while. Let's just do a quick recap and then we'll come back to today. This month at work has been hectic. Currently 4:32 and I have a meeting. Really wasn't that long ago. Is that correct? That seems like we've miscounted. I had my meeting with the trainees and then I was with my designated trainee until 1 a.m. No, 1 p.m. Did my own work, meeting at 4:30. Before I got to that meeting, I got an email that my schedule was changing. Am I back to Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, starting June 5th until July 2nd? But I mean, it's a step. We're almost where we want to be. Then I noticed what's going on here. What is this? I'm not working Friday today, not working Saturday, and I'm already off Sunday. Not a 3-day weekend. I'm feeling like the main character right now. So yeah, it's my 3-day weekend. Just know that I'm working Monday to Friday next week. No, Monday through Saturday, because I'm going back to the schedule that I'm on until the new people are working independently and without our help. So when the new people are working, they need to get things approved before submitting them. And it would be too difficult if they start on a Saturday. So they're gonna start on a Monday independently instead of a Saturday like I did when I started. I have a class to teach in just a few minutes. Today is the first day of mentoring. Still nervous, but for the first 2 hours, the trainee, or in this case, he's now the mentee, he's going to be observing how I work, and then I will observe him for the first time doing the work for real and not like in a testing environment. I'm gonna do my best. That I got a DM from Shelly and she was showing me that Dîner en Blanc is coming back for 2021. If you remember when I went to Dîner en Blanc 2 years ago now, yeah, it was an awesome experience. A little stressful, but in a fun way because it's something that me and Lisa have talked about for the longest time. And I don't know how they're doing the waiting list or registration. Do the people that signed up for 2020, do they automatically get in on the list, or were we supposed to sign up again? I'm not sure, but either way, I'm officially a member of Dîner en Blanc. So the fragrance of the day is a sample that I received at Lisa's bridal shower. This is the little packaging here. Let me focus that for you. Can you see that? This is the Louis Vuitton Eau d'Absence. I want to say that's the proper pronunciation. I believe I have the loose translation on the screen. So it comes in a tube like this for the sample size. Nice floral fragrance. And I feel like, you know, that's what I want to smell like today. I do have a previous video where I talk about fragrances. It was my first ever real Vlogmas. I still am working on my 6-day work week because, you know, I had Friday off and Saturday off last week. So that means I have to get back to my regular schedule. But for training and mentoring purposes, they work Monday to Friday. So I had to work this Friday. I have to work this Friday and then still work my normal shift for Saturday. So this is a 6-day work week for me, and that's why I haven't been picking up the camera, because anytime for me, I'm trying to get it for me. I don't even know what I just showed you, but I'm sure that it was probably meetings and training and mentorship. I also actually went outside of grocery shopping, Orange Theory, and the gas station trying to look for gas. Let me hurry up and get out of here. I got gas. This is my first time getting gas in like a week and a half. I finally took the braids out. Finally. I had a meeting the other day and my supervisor was like, thank you for being a low maintenance person on the team. It's like, you're welcome. He was like, sometimes I forget that you are even at work. And I was like, well, don't forget for too long because I need a raise. People are getting their vaccines, and something that I just wanted to put out here before we jump into what I'm doing this weekend. Let's stop asking people if they're getting vaccinated. Let's stop asking people because this is a part of their medical history. This is a part of their health log. This is their private information. And you don't feel comfortable with them not wearing a mask, put your mask on. If someone is getting the vaccine and they feel like showboating it around town, like they just voted for a major election, fine. But let's not ask people if they're getting the vaccine because honestly, really, truly, it's nobody's business. Like if you're amongst friends and family or people you feel more comfortable around, sure. I mean, I guess you can ask them and I guess they'll tell you the truth. But when places are opening up and saying that, you know, if you're vaccinated, you don't have to come in with a mask. People lie all the time. Like, not to get too deep too early into the vlog, people lie about having terminal disease and illness and things that are spreaders. So let's not act like people don't lie on the regular. I've also been hearing quite a few people are getting sick because they decided today's the day I'm going without a mask all day long, and they're in the bed with a head cold. So I said all that to say, take your Vita Vita Vegemin. If you are going out without a mask, still stay safe, wash your hands, still social distance. If you are wearing your mask, clean your mask, get a new mask, you know, do all of the things. Now that I have done the morning announcements, so I want to visit this perfumery, and I didn't even know there was one here like this, and I'm kind of excited about it. And I need to catch up on Yelp reviews. I haven't really been doing a lot of them lately, and that's my bad. But I've been to quite a few places in the past few months and I haven't been documenting that. So I need to go back in my camera roll and see what I can see. So that's something that's going to be self-care for me, being nostalgic and thinking about those places that I visited. I'm in an area I know nothing about, but let's go to their Walmart and see if their men's tees do anything for me. I will make this quick because I had to turn the AC off for you. By far the cleanest Walmart I've ever been in. Quietest, calmest, organized, stocked. And I'm not going to tell you where it was because it's close to where my job is. Had I known that I would be driving close to where I work, I would have not done this. Because who wants to drive to work or close to work when they're not going to be working? You know what I mean? And I already work from home, so when am I really in the office? Never. And when I started seeing familiar areas, I was like, my job is definitely just around the river bend. It's so hot outside. It's so hot in here. When you go into a store, restaurant, any type of venue for the first time, and the people are welcoming, they're pleasant, they're patient with you, they're not stalking you through the store, that means it's a good thing. So I'm gonna head home. We'll talk about what I got and how my experience truly was. Yeah, the service was great, and I love good customer service. Too many people are out, and I completely forgot that there's a major holiday on Monday. It's Memorial Day weekend, and I was wondering why all these people are out and about during work hours. A little bit of a lunatic right now because I'm hungry. Things that are important to me now that more masks are coming off indoors, and for me to feel more comfortable. I know I haven't talked about vitamins in a while, but in the beginning of this vlog, I did talk about taking your vitamins. So I re-upped on some Echinacea, definitely a favorite, but I got this one with Golden Seal Blend. Why? Because it was the only one left in stock. A person who cannot, will not, refuse to take apple cider vinegar in liquid form, and this is safer for your esophagus, digestive system. You know, drinking that stuff is poison. Since I am a pescatarian, I kept hearing that I need to make sure that I take B12. So I decided to go the extra mile and get the super vitamin B complex because it has vitamin C, thiamine, riboflavin, it has niacin, vitamin B6, and it also has B12, biotin, and those are all the things that I need. I already have biotin, so I don't know if I want to take that much because who wants a full-on beard as a full-grown woman? Lastly, so I got this one. This one is Ice Cube. They didn't have much to choose from, but you saw that in there. And I figured I can wear this like to the airport, to work in my office, or anywhere, really. We're here. Serena, who was working today at Indiehouse. I need to write a letter. I need to definitely put it in writing or email, whatever, to the owner or whoever runs Indiehouse. Serena is truly an asset to the company. I don't know if anyone there will ever see this, but she definitely made me feel welcome. She enlightened me and educated me on fragrance houses that I knew nothing about. We talked about the history of different fragrance houses. We talked about different notes. She made sure that she was aware of what fragrances I currently wear and found similarities within Indiehouse that would cater to me. The vlog knows this. I'm not putting this on TikTok. I'm not putting this on Instagram because to me it's unfair for someone to just download Yelp for one-time use. Like, we really put a lot of time and effort and energy into our Yelp accounts. So when someone downloads it for the sake of just one thing, it's really irritating to me. But again, none of my business. So if you end up downloading Yelp, there might be something there for you, maybe. And it smells expensive. This was at the register. So I picked this up so that I could have it as a keepsake. It lets you know what exactly Indiehouse is and all of the different experiences you can have inside. There are workshops there. People make their own fragrances like Date Night, the blending bar. It's a beautiful studio and I wish they had one closer to me, but it's good to know that it's close to work. So if I ever need to re-up or restock, I can just pick one up on the way home from work when I'm back in the office. Here's another card with their phone number, address, and everything, but not to worry. This is for visual purposes. I will also have everything down in the description because why not? This is what some of them came in. I don't know how many is in each one, but can I just say that I found out about Indiehouse through TikTok. I'm a part of Black Girl Perfume Talk, whatever the hashtag is. So I always see girls that look like me that are into beautiful fragrances, and they tell you the high end and the low end of the different fragrances. So I'm a part of that side of TikTok. I don't even remember who had it, and I didn't even know they had a sample set. And when I found out, I was like, well, that's awesome. And then Yelp popped up and said that I have a free sample as well. So I still wanted to support because they haven't even hit their 1 year in business yet. And I still paid for my sample set. So I ended up getting 2 sample sets, but then she threw in, is this the one that I tried? I haven't tried this one. This is Dear Polly. Oh, not you. Not that you're trying to match my sweatshirt. Not planned at all. Dear Polly, this is what she slipped into my bag. I think everybody was getting one of these, honestly. I don't think I tried this one in store. 8 and Bob Egypt is another one that I enjoyed the story of. It definitely, I don't even want to talk to you about how they smell because everyone will have a different experience. When investing in fragrances, you picking up a bottle fresh out the gate, what if you don't like it and you can't return it? You spent $280 on a bottle of liquid that you're never going to use. So I think it's really important for anyone that's wanting to get into more expensive fragrances to get the sample. That's why you've been seeing me test out the Louis. You've been seeing the any fragrance, whether it's high end or low end. You don't want to spray anything on your body that makes you want to go immediately wash it off. I have no idea what this smells like. Oh, look how adorable. That's kind of nice though. Yeah. Okay, pretty standard. Has the name on it. Let's just open them. Okay. Great. I was wondering how they would be labeled, but there is a little label on it. This is the Amber Bee. Nice bergamot. I really love this as a daytime spring summer scent. Herba Pura. This one smells like you have matching undergarments. You wake up at 5 a.m. every day. No complaints. Car that's paid for in full. And 5 times out the year, you're on vacation. And your job, not demanding. And you don't have to work an 8-hour shift. You get what I'm saying? Like, it just means, and your house is paid off. And you get your hair done every month without fail. And you have a mobile nail tech. It just smells like all of those things. You get what I'm saying? This one, it smells like something I've had before. And we'll go into all of this if you want me to. But I just wanted to see how many I actually got because I didn't know. Ooh, this is the 801. This is another daytime that I really enjoyed. Costarella. Oh, this one was nice too. This one was really nice. Yeah. 8 samples. Beautiful. Amazing experience. I think you should go with your friends. I think you should go with money. There was a couple in there. There was someone in there that just blurted out, oh, I found out from TikTok. So it sounds like you're coming in here not trying to spend any money. He did, but I wouldn't have led with that. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my food. I've been waiting to share this with you and my food is getting soggy. It was free.